I'm gonna turn you guys to here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. You guys missed me. Here for entry 211, or episode 211. Here on Saturday night, here at about 11 o'clock. I'm going to be here for 15 minutes because I'm not going to talk your ear off for 20 minutes. I might do that tomorrow. So, everybody, hello. I did not record one yesterday because I was at a wedding and I didn't have enough time to record one because I got home late. So I actually was in Rhode Island yesterday for a wedding. My dad's friend's buddy Daniel. My dad's friend's buddy Daniel, his son Dan. Yeah, there's two Dans in my dad's friend's family. So his middle son. I've known these guys since him and his brother. I've known Dan and his brother Brendan. We've known them for a couple of years. So we celebrated his marriage yesterday to what will be probably a very good marriage because the Kellys have a very good track record of being married very well. So my wishes to all of them out there. If you guys, I don't know if they'll be watching, but um, it's nice. We had some nice food. We actually went to a church. We went through the wedding. It took us 50 minutes to get through the ceremony. Then I had to get packed up because I actually had to work today, so I actually couldn't stay down there and join the festivities overnight. Um, I really didn't want to because it would have been like till 1 o'clock in the morning, and I needed to be back here at 8. So I really couldn't be up till 2, 3 in the morning when I had work at 7. When I had to be out of the house at 7:30 tonight this morning. So yeah, I mean, it was great. We had some great food. We danced a couple hours. We had a couple drinks here and there. It was very fun. So, but congratulations to Dan and Allison, um, Dan and Allison Kelly. Um, they've been wed for about a year, but they had the ceremony this year because of, well, they had the ceremony and the reception because of the pandemic. Ended up proceeding. Um, so yeah, so this is episode 211. So this means I have 12,223 of these now. Lucky me. Lucky me. So yeah. So I'm gonna be shooting one tomorrow, Monday. I should work Monday because I actually go to Weimar on Saturday, and uh, I actually had to do that in exchange for. I actually had to do that because I can't leave them hanging. I want to work all 5 days, um, help them out, and make as much dough as I can in the process, and be an asset to this company, and stuff like that. So, um, but yeah, with the wedding and stuff like that, um, I'll get to that in a minute. I actually saw Dan, who I haven't seen well in a year or so, because I was working with Dad during the early part of the 2020 years because you know because of my fight. Although it's been long since done, since we're a year on now, but um, I haven't seen his brother Brendan in a while, so that was good to see him after all this time. And the last time I think I saw him was like, I don't know, 20. I think after Brendan or Dan actually. I think after Brendan graduated high school. So, and a Dan's bunch of this varying guys that Chuck and Dan went to school with back in the day. They actually ended up um, getting together. Chuck had the banner for Zavarian Brothers alumni, and subsequently, I actually have that photo on me on the phone actually. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna record today, tomorrow. I'm also gonna be releasing Pokemon Emerald, the first episode. I'm gonna be recording that tomorrow. Um, I'm gonna be recording that tomorrow, and um, yeah, I'm gonna be recording that tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try to record that early in the morning. Actually, you guys are gonna know me, so I'm gonna actually have it uploaded by. Um, I'm gonna have it uploaded. I don't know when. I might upload it in the early hours of the AM on Monday so I can get it to you guys and have everything. I've done a bunch of research and stuff like that, and have hoping to do this. So I'm gonna record it tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure I do it, and I'm gonna give you guys a quality product. Now it's gonna start out slow because usually I don't do well at the first episode, so some of the quality issues you guys may not like. So yeah, we'll see what happens with all this. I just want to say, um, so yeah, I'm gonna upload. So I've been doing a bunch of research and I've been trying to come up with names for my character because I'm actually not gonna name myself Kamo this time because I feel that's old. And since Emerald is story driven, I'm gonna give the character a name that might be fitting to the series and stuff like that. So so I've come up with a bunch of scenarios, and it's one of those things. Um, I did want to talk to you guys about something. Um, so the channel is growing, as I've always said it, and since we're at the mid-year point, and I'm always trying to better myself and stuff like this. Um, your channel. So we currently have 5,300 and 5,394 views. I think like 2 weeks ago, I think I had 30, 39, 33, 60 or something like that. So this channel is definitely growing. We're almost getting to 5,400 views, and um, yeah. Um, yeah. So I just um, Yeah, so we're almost getting to 5,400 views. We're not too away from 5,500, and for me producing 1,200 plus episodes or something like that, um, I've done very well. So I just want to tell you guys, now that we're at the midpoint, now that we're in July-ish, we're at the midpoint of the year, I just want to say that we've done very, very well for the last couple of years, and we've grown quite a bit. Um, so, it's So yeah, so while I'm watching for all these milestones, um, so yeah, I mean, I remember passing 4,500, um, not too long ago. This has been a steady climb for me, guys. I just want to say this, everybody. This has been a steady climb for me for the last couple of So I noticed that I haven't done a lot of live broadcasting, and that's because um, I the phone's new and I don't know what the technology's gonna be like. So um, thank you for the 9 months ago, almost a year ago, I was at um, yeah, so almost about a year. Yeah, so 9 months ago I was at. So 9 months ago I was at 100. I was at 100 episodes. Um, ten months ago was season two, and then my first season ended around. Um, oh yeah, by the way, 10 months ago, April actually got a new job, so she got that around um, August. So August isn't too is in well August well when uh, July 26th it'll be 11. So yeah, so she'll have a new job. Um, so that was another milestone we hit. Um, I don't know if full episodes are going to be around this year because we're having trouble getting the liner in right now. So um, I actually hit 4,500 views this time last year. So um, this time, well, not around this time last year. I hit 4,500 in August of um, 2020. So August 3rd will have been 4,500 views. So we've almost gone up like in the last year or so. Since August, if we can hit 4,500, if we can hit 5,500 views, we'll have gone. We'll have gone 1,000 since we started um, the new Odyssey, shall we call it? Um, yeah, we'll have to. So we'll hit. So about a year later, we'll hit about 1,000 views since I first started this. Since we first started this damn thing, because we started this around August like 20 something last year. So we'll actually be in year two of this radio series, and since then we've gone up quite a bit. So um, so the radio series has actually been quite a lot more successful than I thought. And then the channel 68 was so this channel has grown quite a bit since I started the radio show channel. I want to see where my brother did his first video a couple of years ago, about a year or so ago. Night show chat, rally the world and the nation. Yeah. 11 419. I was searching for jobs back then. I had my weird ass varsity coat. And what's happened since what's happened since I've done this? So, um, dark career, my final days. How did I didn't know it would take another what? Um, I didn't know it would take another like 6 7 months for that to happen. Well, actually, um, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So technically, um, it took 7 months for me to get a new job, so which was hilarious. So, and then I got 11-year milestone, which I thought was one too many. So my first radio transmission was actually the 26th. Funny how she actually got the new job a year after, and I actually talked about a Bible story to help others. That's so fitting. That's awesome. So, so I just watched that video in its entirety. So back when I first did this last year, 2 years ago, well, about actually it's about a year and point nine or whatever. It's a year and 11 months, so it's almost 2 years. Um, actually, it isn't quite 11 months because it isn't quite July 26th yet. July 26th will be the 1 year and 11 month anniversary. I'll have to obviously do something for this, for the 2 year anniversary of the radio show series channel. So in the year and a half that this series has been around, I have 5,400 and 5,300 and 94 views. I was probably at 2 years ago. I was at 4,000. I was at 4,000 views. I think it was like 4,005 or 4,004. I can't remember. Um, I've now raised in the 2 years that I've actually had this series. I've actually gone up 1,000. Um, I've actually in the 200 episodes that I have produced, I've gone up 1,390 views. 1,390 views. So 1,300 views. So 1,390 views in the first 2 years. We're probably going to get to 1,400, maybe get to 1,500. But 1,500 views for a small channel like this is actually pretty damn freaking good. You guys are amazing. This is the reason why I praise you guys for the support. So I just want everybody to keep on watching these, keep watching the channel. I know there's about 1 million episodes you guys have to watch, but the views will climb and the support has been particularly awesome. So I thank you guys for this. The the series is definitely gained traction. So what that means is um, so it means I got five. So this time last year I got 4,500. So so I got 500 more, and then it's ballooned another. If I'm doing my math correctly, it's ballooned another 800 views. So it's been growing steadily over time. So it's definitely a success. I do not know what the viewership figures are. I'm gonna have to look at them on Studio and whatnot to tell you guys what's been going on and stuff like that. But the viewership has gone up in the last couple of years, and it's adding up. It means you guys are watching these, and you guys are watching these an hour and extra, and you guys are watching these guys an average of an hour and 35 minutes. So that must mean you guys are watching. Well, most episodes are like 15 minutes, so you guys are watching at least 2 hours of these. So you guys are actually watching maybe 4 or 5 or 6 of these in a row. So that's actually pretty damn good. Actually, I'm so proud of myself that I actually got to this, and it means that this is a success because I was grinding away the last couple of years. 4,500, 4,000 views came very slowly, and I've gone up almost 1,400 views in about a year and almost 2 years. So for a small channel like this, it's actually pretty darn decent, especially with subscriber count. That's actually pretty damn good. I'm proud of myself to get to that milestone. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Sorry, this is more than 15 minutes, but I have to yak. But yeah, let's keep this going, guys. Let's get to 40. Let's get to 5,400, and let's try to go for 5,500, so we can have 1,500 views in the first 2 years. So first 2 years of this series, but I'll take them as they go. But you guys are awesome. I know we'll get to that, or we'll get to that at some point. Maybe in year 2 we'll get to that. We'll get to 5,500 and beyond. So we're definitely climbing the right direction, and I'm proud of it. These incremental views, it just helps. And I forget what Social Blade told me, but I think I've had like 60 views in the last like 30 days or something like that. So I don't know, see more. So yeah, guys. Hopefully you guys do well. Peace out. As usual, everybody, long live America. God bless America. Long live our freedoms and our rights. Pray for all the spirits out there. Pray for my friends. Let them prosper. Give them all the energy to do well in life, and make their lives and make the changes that they make in their lives matter, and to do well. I wouldn't trade the changes I made, and the changes they made for me. I wouldn't trade that for the world. All right, people. Peace out.